Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out a new group who just debuted out of nowhere for me. I had no idea who this group is, what company they're under, or anything like that. But they're called Limelight, and their debut title track is called StarLight. I know absolutely nothing about this group or their sound or anything like that. So we're just going in blind, basically. But yeah, interested to see what it's all about. Let me know if you know anything about this group from their pre-debut days. Yeah, don't really know what else to say about that because I literally know nothing about them. So yeah, let's get straight into the music video. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go. Doesn't look like we're gonna get subtitles. 9 members? That reminds me visually of Yeso from Kepler. Or is it 3 members and dancings? Three members. Mew, Gaon, and Sue, I think. You have really good voice. Another space concept? Vocals. That was a very good song. First of all, this girl with the pink hair, very good vocals. Also, not the second girl, this girl, this girl. I said this at the start, but she visually looks so similar to Yeso from Kepler that I literally every time she came on screen was like, that was immediately where my mind went. It's like, why is Yeso in this video? She's still in Kepler. um, It's interesting as well that they went with three members, like Viviz or Vivizy. I actually not 100% sure on the name, but the XG Friend members who formed a group of three. I don't think there's any other groups of three that I can name at least. Uh, yeah, they'd be the only ones. So I don't know if it's like a common thing. I think four is like fairly common. And basically anything more than four as well, I'm not thrown off by, but like three, I was not expecting when I saw the first like group dance scene here. I assumed wrongly, clearly. Now you can clearly tell that some like the dancers are dressed in the same outfit and the members are dressed individually, just in a similar theme. I assumed it was uh, nine members, but it's three members with two backup dancers each. In terms of numbers, so yeah, I was a bit surprised that it turned out to be just three, but they're all very good. They all seem very young. I'm gonna guess around 16 at the lowest, 20 at the highest. That's just a guess. Uh, Based on what age K-pop stars are debuting these days, I don't think I'd be far off. Um, but yeah, I actually really enjoyed the song. It was really good. Was a little more poppy than most fourth gen groups are going for these days. It's like basically like 9 out of 10 groups do some kind of girl crush concept. At least that's for my impression of the industry. It's probably not accurate numbers at all, but it just feels more common to go with a girl crush concept in fourth gen, and they've gone a little more poppy with it, which I appreciate because it's nice and refreshing when, like, especially because they're so young that they're just kind of leaning into that youthful energy. But yeah, let's go through it again. Gonna restart. It's all of the love heart little detail on her face. So her name's Lou. I'm guessing that's what the top left of the screen is. Like, kind of familiarize everyone with the members. It's like cool. It's like I would say it's a really interesting way to do it actually, because for me, like I said at the start, no idea who the girls were, no idea how many members there were, no idea what company they were under. But now at least, like because of this like simple little animated overlay on the video, I know that this one is her name is Miyu. Alan seems like the youngest to me. Maybe it's just the shape of her face. Really like the B chorus. The A chorus is a lot of fun, lots of energy. But then when they go into the B chorus, like we just did, so I should not have paused it there. I should have waited. My bad. But the B chorus is very groovy in comparison to the A chorus. It's a similar beat, but they kind of change it up a little bit. And then with the less vocals, it's like a really nice groove. And then this switch up This is the only part of the song where I was like, oh, it's a little bit Girl Crush. It's very 4th gen feeling here. Bit on the pink-haired girl. I want to say Soho, based on what I remember from my first watch. Um, the that one outfit on her is really cool. It's probably my favorite one. This one. Or it's this one, because that's a really cool outfit too. So as far as the concept goes, I'm not 100% sure. Is it a spacey concept? The lyrics weren't there, so I don't know. Song's called StarLight, so maybe. Reminds me of Kepler again, with like the outer space concept. Also Luna. It seems like a few groups are just doing that these days. The main takeaway from this debut that I have is that I think they did a very good job. Because one, I pretty much know the members' names already. I didn't have to do any of my own research. I know it's only 3 members, but they put their names on the screen enough times that I basically remember all of them. And if I forget, I can just listen to the song again because I like the song. Which is my second thing, is that the song's actually really good. Definitely leaning into like how young they are. Just beat-wise and concept-wise, it's very youthful. This scene is probably the only one, this one, where it feels like not leaning into them being like sort of like teenage age from the styling and everything. But yeah, I really enjoyed this song, and yeah, it seems like a interesting group. Oh, it's Suhei, not Sohei. They didn't 100% remember, but all of them. This is probably, I would say, not like an amazing debut, but a very good debut. So I'm interested to see what they do next. I also like that they use backup dancers, because 3 members dancing on their own might be a little visually less interesting than groups with bigger numbers, but maybe that's just me. Anyway, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments below, and yeah, thanks for checking the video out.